Raja, since you are a master makeup artist, we thought we'd play another little Halloween game with you called
Trick or Beat.
Oh. We're gonna show you a beat mug, okay? And then you can tell us your professional thoughts on it.
So like toot or boot, but
yeah,
trick or beat.
but trick or beat. But we want, and I'm sure the kids at home also want, your opinion on it and what you might do differently.
Okay, let me put on my reading glasses.
Creating it yourself. Yes, get your reading glasses together, darling.
Okay. I get in trouble a lot for my toots and boots, so.
You do. Now, how do you navigate that? Because you stay pretty truthful.
You know what, I just gotta say, you know what, you're lucky that I'm talking shit about your outfit. So,
well said. All right, trick or beat?
Okay.
Aquaria.
Now, beat is yes.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Beat means yes. And trick means no.
I guess, well, we are making these rules up as you sit here.
Okay.
So yes, we'll say beat is good, trick
I'm gonna
is
say
bad.
beat. Beat. I love Aquaria. That's Aquaria, right?
Yes, it is. That was Aquaria.
No, I love Aquaria. Aquaria is one of those wonderful, beautiful children who is so inspired, and what she does with her face and what she does with her makeup comes with such ease, and she just paints and everything looks clean and lovely, and I think that she has really kind of elevated the game a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
she
really
works a lot, and she always looks fucking flawless, and she's not one to be toyed with. She's a very, very smart kid, and she really knows what's up, and she knows her fucking references, and she just knows. She knows. She's a girl.
She came out fully formed like Athena.
Totally. Yes.
Next up, Raja. Eevee Odley, trick or beat?
Oh, wow. I love that.
And she's been doing a lot of variations on this on her Instagram. I guess
Of green or just...
Well, she's been doing green alien kind of looks that are different but the same.
I should follow less people. I think I follow her, but like I follow so many people that I don't really like my
right,
timeline.
if you don't get to scroll, yeah.
There's so many people, but that's exquisite. I mean, if we're talking about beats, that's amazing.
That's a beat.
I really, really love what is happening in makeup now, because when I first started doing drag 20 fucking something years ago, it was really all about the minimal. All the girls had the thinnest eyebrows.
Oh, right.
Just a wash, a whisper of eyeshadow, the spindliest lash, very dark lip liner, and filled in between. But now kids are so creative. There's just all of this information out there where people are really experimenting, and Eevee's of that generation, and so I love that. That looks amazing. It was a little Grinchy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was that what it was supposed to be?
I think it's like it's alien, spooky,
Grinch.
Who knows? Yeah. Grinch-esque.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, trick or beat?
Okay.
Scaredy Cat, trick or beat?
This is probably a trick. Yeah. I think she could do better. I mean, it's just remedial. You know, it could be a little bit. Like I'm saying, kids today ain't got no fucking excuse to not be blended. Right. Don't tell me that was blocky. No. And I know her capabilities. I know what she can do.
Right. You've seen all the things she's done all season.
Yep. And that could have been better. So that would be a trick for me.
What do you think about a 19-year-old on Drag Race?
Ask my ex-boyfriends. So
you like it.
Yeah.
Okay, trick or beat? Fifi O'Hara of her 30 Days of Harry Potter.
Wow, there's no words for that.
Yeah, amazing.
You know what the words are? Time. You got a lot of time. You have more time than I do. Or you utilize your time better than I do. That's what it is. Because that looks like it's really, like it takes a lot of time.
Pretty intense.
It is intense, and it's accurate, and it's like it really appeals to a certain group of people who do cosplay, and that's its own scene. That's even bigger than Drag Race itself. So beat. If there's a word better than beat, it's like
yes.
Beat.
Beat.
Yeah, beat. Yeah.
All right, and last but not least, trick or beat? all of these New York Magazine drag con super close-up travesty.
Oh my God. Actually, I've never seen all of them together.
It's really a moment. I mean, I
Are
think
you sure that's not that filter that made everyone look old? Is it that challenge?
I mean, honestly, the more you look at them, the more I actually love these photos.
Gia Gunn looks. My God. Who the fuck is that thing? No. Oh man, look at Nina West. Tammy looks the same. So does Ginger. No, that was really honey.
When that came out,
I will know better next time. Because they do kind of like shuffle you through this press moment when you get to Drag Race.
Right.
This was a huge priority because it was a magazine.
Right, New York Magazine, yeah.
You know, and it was a big, it's a very famous magazine, and it was one with a very well-known photographer. Oh, too bad, because there were so many of us, and it really kind of painted us in this light where it's like, I mean, it kind of took us all down a notch a little bit, in my opinion. It was not the best
It's a very harsh look. I mean, if you know New York Magazine, that's that cover style, is that cracks and all. But
they didn't tell none of us that. We was like, oh, New York Magazine, sure, honey. It's
Brett,
like,
I'm sure it'll be so
gorgeous.
glamorous, the most beautiful,
No.
soft retouching.
And I'm not saying that the photographer was a bad photographer. He just wasn't a photographer that was equipped or ready for the drag moment. He was really that type of photographer that did that thing. So those look horrible. With that said, those all look horrible.
What did you think about the list that went with those that put everybody in order of most powerful to least powerful? Because even if you made the top 100, they had some pretty kind of cunty titles.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Sharon Needles' Halloween Horror was that she was in mid-tier, was considered mid-tier.
I don't remember what my placement in that was, but I really don't actually ever pay attention to those polls. I don't know what goes on Reddit or you always see those things on Facebook. There's different blogs, and I don't know what the fuck, but I never really pay attention to that. But it was just the entire thing was just weird. The whole fucking thing was weird. It just didn't make any sense. Like, what are you ranking us on? Like, I personally don't rank myself nowhere, none of it anymore. I was on Drag Race once, I won it, and I am a very confident person. I love what I do. I competed a long fucking time ago, 9 years, 10 years ago. And I'm done with that. I'm not here to compete with anyone anymore. I'm just here. I'm 45 fucking years old, proudly.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It is my time and only my time. So y'all do whatever you can. Do whatever you need to do to elevate yourself. And I know my process and I know what my steps need to be. And that's it. So when I see all of that ranking bullshit, it's like, it's absolutely that. It's bullshit. It's like, how do you decide by the amount of money we make?
Right.
Like, well, then in that case, Bianca would be at the very top. So, and everyone else doesn't matter.
Well, that has been Trick or Beat. Yeah.
Simple.
Real easy. We just take something you do already, and then we add it in.